What do you need in the NCAA tournament? What do you need? What is an advantage that some of these top teams in the country have? They have size. Alabama, Brandon Miller, Purdue, Zach Edey. These teams have size. What are some of these other teams that don't maybe not have size? They have what? Experience. A lot of these teams, or the teams that make the tournament automatic qualifiers, or teams that won their conference, what do they have? Veteran experiences. Guys that are juniors, guys that are seniors, and guys that actually have the extra year because of what happened obviously in 2020. So these teams have a lot of experience. Well, when you look at this Utah State team, they have all of that. They have size and experience. Now let's first get to Missouri. Missouri, very solid team. They got off to a really very fast start. Where they start like 9-0, something like that. Missouri, but what did they do? Kind of fell off towards the end of the season. Not sold on Missouri, but what I am sold on is Utah State. Let's get back to them. Utah State, they have size, experience, they're well coached, and they're coming from a conference that has them battle tested. And I know you can talk about the SEC is a better conference than the conference that Utah State is in, but down low, just look at they have 3 guys in the starting 5 that are over 6'8". What is Missouri going to do with Taylor Funk? 6'9", 220. What are they going to do with Trevin Dorst? 7'1", 240. Now Trevin, he's a big body. He's not the go-to person, but you can't teach height, and he's very solid experience. A senior 7'1", that's going to cause problems for Missouri. And then defensively, Utah State is very, very solid. And then their guy, Max Shuga, is shooting guard, about 6'4". I think he's a junior, 3rd year. Very, very solid. He can get buckets. All around, Missouri's going to have a tough time figuring out how are you going to defend this team. And on top of that, and they're going to shut you down. You're not going to slow Utah State down. They're going to get into their offense. They're going to get into their sets. And defensively, you can't really speed them up. What did San Diego State try to do? Did you go back and watch the San Diego State-Utah State game? Although San Diego State won that game, Utah State was very, very poised in handling everything because San Diego State defensively is a great team. Missouri's not as good as San Diego State defensively, and Missouri does not pose the same problems that San Diego State has. I'm telling you, this Utah State team is going to make a deep run in this NCAA tournament.